Hi everyone, welcome back. This is not just a war film. It's a haunting character study wrapped in the thunder of artillery and the collapse of a city. Centered on Soviet sniper Lyudmila Pavlichenko, the movie turns the brutal Siege of Sevastopol into something deeply personal. A story about trauma, love, survival, and the cost of becoming a symbol. From its opening moments, the film trades pure battlefield spectacle for emotional tension. Instead of glorifying combat, it shows war as a machine that grinds away innocence. Every trench, ruined hillside, and shattered wall feels heavy with dread. The sniper duels are tense and intimate, but the real weapon in this film is silence. The waiting, the fear, the loneliness between explosions. Battle for Sevastopol is visually striking, with smoke-choked battlefields and ruined streets that give the fighting an almost apocalyptic beauty. But what truly drives the film is Yulia Peressol's performance as Pavlichenko. She plays her not as an untouchable legend, but as a woman slowly hardened by loss. By the end, the film isn't asking how many enemies she killed. It's asking what was left of her after the war. And that's where the movie connects powerfully to real history. The film is based on the life of the real Lyudmila Pavlichenko, one of the most famous female snipers of the Second World War, and it places her within two major campaigns, the Siege of Odessa and the Siege of Sevastopol in 1941 until 1942. Historically, Sevastopol became one of the Eastern Front's most savage sieges. After failed early assaults, Axis forces launched a full-scale siege that relied on massive artillery and air bombardment, before finally overrunning the city in July 1942. The defenders held out for roughly 250 days, and the destruction was so extreme that much of the city was left in ruins. The movie captures that sense of collapse very well. The exhaustion, the hopeless evacuations, and the idea that Sevastopol was not just a battlefield, but a city being slowly crushed. That part is historically grounded. Pavlichenko really did fight there, and became internationally famous for her combat record before being pulled from the front and sent abroad as a Soviet public figure. The film also reflects her real 1942 trip to the United States, where she met Eleanor Roosevelt and became a symbol of resistance. Where the movie bends history is in its romantic drama and some of its character arcs. Several emotional relationships and sniper duel moments are clearly dramatized to give the film a stronger narrative spine. That's Hollywood, or in this case, wartime cinema doing what it always does, compressing truth into emotion. But unlike many war films, it bends history without completely betraying it.